Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to December and happy birthday to all you Sagittarius celebrating this month of December. I am looking forward to doing this reading. I welcome any new viewers. Please make sure that you subscribe and like the videos. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get notifications for new content. Now, Sagittarius, going to be using the vice versa tarot for these month's readings. I'm going to go week by week, giving you an overview of what you can expect. So let's do 2 cards for each week. Now, for all of you that want private readings, you can reach me. All my information is in the box below this video. You can follow me on Instagram, or you can write to me at fearlesslightguidance@gmail.com, and we could set something up that is more personal. Wow, Sag, so you start the first week with a focus on work. This is the 8 of Pentacles, the card of Virgo, but it's a card of very focused energy, putting your energy into what you're good at. Now, in this card, you have somebody there that is learning from you. So this could be you, Sagittarius, teaching others, or you learning from others a new craft, having a mentor. Just a very positive card when you are trying to build something good for yourself. Let's see what else we got here, Sagittarius. Can't hardly believe that it's the end of the year already. You know that everything is moving so quickly. Okay, that one almost wanted to come out, but let's see. Sagittarius, December. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so if you don't resonate with your sun sign, you can always check my other videos for your rising, your moon sign. Okay, so we have the World card. Beautiful energy starting December. You know, it's like the closing out of the cycles, the letting go of things that are not serving you anymore, you know, really celebrating the milestones. I'm really getting that you're celebrating some kind of milestones here. And this is a card of success. This is a card of wrapping things up, things taking a turn for the better for you. Success coming to you because of your hard work and focus. Really awesome energy to start the month out with. Now let's clarify this energy. This is the first week of December. Let's see how we can clarify this. It's the 8 of Pentacles, that earth energy, and then the World card, major arcana, the last major arcana. Look at that. So there's definitely some planning here for the future. There is decisions to be made. There's plans and goals to be met. I feel like this is you really working towards your goals, having closed out some kind of work project or situation successfully, and now it's like, what's next? Really looking forward to the future, having the world in your hands. This is also very, very nice for traveling. For some of you, work will entail travel, but it's really looking ahead with vision, like having this vision to the future, making plans, setting new goals. Really, really great energy for Sagittarius to start, you know, the month out like that. So let's see. Let's see how we do on the second week. I'm also going to pull some oracle cards at the end of the reading. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you like this video and share with your friends, anybody that you think that will enjoy these readings as well. And remember, they're for your entertainment only. I will not suggest making life-changing decisions based on it unless it really, really does resonate for you and it hits home. So let's see. This second week of December, here we go. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. And I love the Knight of Swords on this side in the vice versa tarot. You see, we have two sides to each card in this deck. This is rising above the challenges. You can see how this knight is soaring over the birds, and it's just like this energy of determination, of not letting anything stand in your way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sagittarius. Let's see the second week of December. Wow. Amazing. Look at this. And another bird in this card. Breakthroughs, spark, creativity, motivation, inspiration. And like I said, being very clear on what it is that you want now. Just really focus energy, rising above anything petty, rising above the obstacles. And with the Ace of Wands, this is your element of fire. It's just that motivation, just that spark, taking action, just really not letting anything hold you back. See how we can clarify the second week. This Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Here we go, Page of Swords. Okay, so this is good because this is talking about humility to me. This is talking about, staying humble, staying true, okay? Because it seems like with the Knight of Swords, things are moving really fast, right? But then you get that page, okay, which is bringing you back a little bit, telling you to get informed. Make sure that you have all the details. Make sure that you think before you speak. Make sure that you have like all the facts, okay? Because you have this energy of inspiration and action and whatever it is that you are putting that action and that inspiration into. Just make sure that you don't get ahead of yourself, that you communicate clearly, and you'll be good. This is really, really great energy for you guys. So let's see the third week. How are we looking on the third week of December for Sagittarius? Okay, the Two of Swords. So a need to go within. Okay, this is the need to not do things so much logically, but to feel out your intuition. How is this feeling as I need to make a decision here? Because when you get the Two of Swords, there's two sides here, and you have the Two of Wands also at the beginning of your reading, at the beginning of the month. So there's something here that you might need to make a decision about, like which way to go, like is this feeling good for me, should I continue this way or should I do something else? But this is not about closing yourself off or making a decision only. This is about really going within and feeling it out, not so much being in your head. Okay, and you have the card of Sagittarius right there, the Eight of Wands. Looking good, Saggies. I'm loving this reading. Let's see this third week. What comes up to support that Two of Swords for the third week of December, Sagittarius? third week of December, Sagittarius. Oh, look at this. Your card and the major arcana. The only thing is that is on the other side. Okay, non-traditional, but I like this side a lot because it's, it's the different elements, it's the balance, but you have the lion there and this bird. They're getting along just fine. The lion's not going out there and eating this bird. And the angel of temperance is looking out to the hangman's gallows. Okay, which is also that sense of reflecting, of gaining perspective. So the third week of December for you is going to be a week of introspection, thinking, going over things, trying to find some kind of balance, trying to, I feel like it's important for you to know, Sagittarius, that this is not a time to sacrifice your ego so much, okay? You could be holding yourself back from something. And look, you had the devil come out, the card of Capricorn. So two major arcanas here. And what I like about this side of the devil's card is that the devil is distracted. So whatever mischief or whatever negativity is around you, this is the time to kind of get away from that, not let anything negative affect your surroundings. Okay, now let's see how we clarify this third week. Let's see how we clarify. Oh, here we go. So it has to do, look at this, you have the Ace of Wands again. So it has to do with the home life, okay, your legacy, what you've been building, because you have the 10 of Pentacles right there, which is a card of your legacy. What are you building for yourself? What are you inspired by with the Ace of Wands again? What do you desire as far as where you see yourself at? Okay, because this is about family, a marriage, a partnership that is very auspicious, very much prosperous and abundant. Okay, but look at how there is like a fight between good and bad here. You have like the two elements here with the two swords, and then you have the angel and the devil. So I feel like the decision here that you are kind of going within has to do with doing the right thing when it comes to your family and what you are building, for yourself. This is your legacy. This could be your long time career. So you really want to make sure as you go ahead that you're doing the right thing for you, for your family, and those around you. And that you're doing something that is really aligned with you, and it's not something frivolous here, okay? Now, let's see the fourth and final week of December, how it's looking for you, Sagittarius. And I'm sorry, somebody is leaf blowing or something out there. I have my windows open. Okay, so the Hierophant. I was just speaking on the fact that we're needing to make a decision here between good or bad. We need to align ourselves with what we feel is morally correct for us, because the Hierophant is a card about, all those things that we learn from when we're really little, from the people that we look up to, you know, our conditioning, our religious beliefs, what we believe to be right. But now it's like, what do you believe to be right for you? And are you aligning yourself with that? Okay, you could also have people that look up to you. This could be, again, I have like this really big theme here that I'm getting these messages about somebody mentoring you or you mentoring others. Okay. One more card for the last week of December. Here we go. The Six of Cups. So this is about, some of you are going to be either getting engaged or getting married. Okay. The Six of Cups is a card of soulmate love. It's a card of nostalgia, things from the past as well. But with the Hierophant here, I see some of you taking relationships to another level of commitment. So that is really exciting there for the end of the month. Let's see how we can clarify that for you. Sagittarius, December. How can we clarify this Hierophant and this Six of Cups? Give me one card. Here we go. The Ten of Wands. And then this one, it wanted to come out. Look. So you're wrapping up cycles of feeling like you've been alone, cycles of hard work, cycles of burden. Okay, you had the World card at the beginning of the reading. Okay, and you can see how hard you were working here. Now, with the Ten of Wands is that energy of fire, which is your element, which is saying that maybe you have been willingly carrying all the weight upon your shoulders, making everything to where it was just how you wanted it. But what it's saying here with the Ten of Wands and the World card is that you're doing this, and where it's headed, it's to ultimate success. Okay, things are taking a turn for the better. You're at a Ten of Wands, which is saying to me that this is not going to be for too much longer, that you're going to be, you're going to be able to lay these wands down. Okay, you might have somebody coming in, a soulmate, somebody from your past maybe, that is coming in to want to solidify things with you, want to reconcile with you. For others, this could be engagements happening, and the not having to go at it alone anymore, having somebody there to rely on. Okay. Now let's get the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. We had them in the second week of December, and it came up as a clarifier. And I believe I was telling you, make sure that you have all the facts. Make sure that you practice humility. Make sure that you remember where you came from. And make sure that you think before you speak, okay? Now, let's get an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors deck. It's a new deck for me. So let's see what comes out for you, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck by Kyle Gray. Sagittarius, let's give it a couple of more shuffles here, and let's see what comes up for you, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Well, Warrior turned around, and there's a couple more here, but I'm gonna go with that one because it's very, very reminiscent of the Page of Swords. So what this is speaking on is be fearless, saying be fearless and stand strong. So I'm going to read from the book really quickly just to get an overview of what this really means for you, Sagittarius. So it says, be fearless, stand strong, don't back down. Make your opinion heard. Don't settle for second best. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and to do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love, the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself. Now, the extended message says, if you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough, which, yeah, we see breakthroughs here definitely happening for you. You have two Ace of Wands, and it has to do a lot with creativity and what you're passionate about. And also, it's a major source of motivation where maybe you were not feeling as motivated before. So this is saying if you have a situation in your hands where you have to face something that has been unsettling to you, know that you're being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Although the warrior in this card is surrounded by darkness, he is of the light. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. So, Sagittarius, with that, I'm closing this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like this video. And if you need any sort of private readings, all my information is in the box below this video. I send you fearless light and love. Happy birthday, and have a good one. See you soon.